Welcome everybody to the second nomination category, and that is going to be for Best 4K. So we did Best Box Set in the previous video, and yeah, like in that video I said that when it comes to the Best 4K and Best Blu-ray, there are going to be 10 nominations. Best Box Set had 5 nominations. So yeah, basically the 4K and the Blu-ray get more nominations because there's just been more releases to be impressed by when it comes to either 4K or Blu-ray. And as a result, the maximum amount a single label can get in terms of nominations is 2 instead of 1. Obviously, that criteria does not have to be met. There are a couple here that have only got 1 nomination in terms of their label, but still, yeah, that's just to keep things a little bit fair and a bit more varied. So, in no particular order, we've got Crime Story from 88 Films. Absolutely superb Jackie Chan action film. He's great, and the 4K looks excellent. And yeah, it's really nice to have another one of his classic films on 4K. Obviously, the likes of Eureka released a Police Story trilogy on 4K, so yeah, it's nice to have another one of his films on that format. And then we have from Imprint, In the Heat of the Night. So I don't have many of their films on 4K. I think Never Ending Story and A Bridge Too Far and Convoy, I think, are the only other ones. But yeah, this is still really, really excellent. And yeah, that's mainly due to the cast itself, Rod Steiger and Sidney Poitier, excellent together. Also a culturally impactful film, excellent film in its own right, and the 4K looks excellent. And yeah, really nice box from Imprint as well. So yeah, another excellent 4K to choose from. And then we also have a non-boutique label release. This is a studio effort from Paramount, and it is Sunset Boulevard. So this is one of the few films that I've ever given a 5 out of 5. I've reviewed over 5,000 films now, I believe, and yeah, only about 200, if not less than that, have ever been given that kind of perfect rating. And yeah, that's just because excellent cast and yeah, really engaging plot, and the 4K here looks absolutely superb. Then we have from Arrow Video, one of the many 4K releases they've done this year, as you can probably see behind me, and it is Life Force. So yeah, I absolutely love this film. It's one of the few films I've ever watched twice within the space of a couple of weeks, and that was back when I first discovered it. But then I got it on Blu-ray, and now I have it on 4K, and yeah, absolutely superb release from Arrow Video, quite frankly, and yeah, one that I do highly, highly recommend just watching, never mind actually owning. Then from Indicator, we have I've forgotten the title of it now because it's just not on the box. The Perfume of the Lady in Black. So yeah, not many Indicator releases I get on 4K. I think the only other one this year I got was Death Carries a Cane. But still, really impressive in terms of the 4K restoration work that's gone on with this, and the film itself is a really rather interesting form of really interesting effort in the giallo genre. So yeah, another really excellent one that I highly recommend. I'll show you the artwork itself as well in this kind of cardboard plastic format, which Indicator have kind of been the forebearers of. Although there have been recent releases that have also done that kind of thing that I've been impressed by. I can't get it back in. I'll leave that. And then also from our video, we have the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Best of the original, best of the Man with No Name trilogy. And yeah, although there's probably not much in terms of difference in terms of the look between the 4Ks of either of the three films, this is still the better of the three films overall, so therefore also the best of the 4K releases in that trilogy as well. So yeah, but again, it's just another superb Arrow Video effort overall, to be honest. And yeah, it was hard to choose just two from Arrow Video, quite frankly, given all of the ones that they have done. And then the first effort from Criterion Collection that is going to get a nomination is Sorcerer. So yeah, superb William Friedkin film. Again, another 5-star film, but not one that is ever going to be as loved as it perhaps deserves to be. Some regards because it's a remake, which some people just immediately disregard a film for, or because it's not like what they were expecting from a William Friedkin film, given what it released earlier in the decade. But still, excellent looking film. The sound on this is also superb. So yeah, well worth seeking out if you haven't already. Also from Criterion, we have Night Moves. So yeah, rest in peace, Gene Hackman, obviously, but yeah, still an excellent film in its own right. Easily one of the best kind of neo noirs of its era, and yeah, highly recommend trying it out. Not sure if this got released only in 2025 worldwide or it's just a UK release from 2025, but because usually that is the case with Criterion releases, in the UK they get released later than in the US, but it is a UK release from 2025, so it does get included. Only negative against this release in general is just the artwork, which I'm not particularly a fan of, but the 4K itself looks great, and the film is absolutely superb. So yeah, well worth seeing that one. And finally, last but not least, is Second Sight's release of The Nice Guys. Absolutely superb film, hilarious throughout, great pair of leads, especially with their chemistry. One of the best soundtracks going as well. It's really infected with all those kind of 70s classics that you might have heard. And the 4K it looks superb as well. So yeah, and the physical aspects of this release again are excellent from Second Sight. They've always knocking it out of the park with their physical aspects as well as on disc extras and the 4K quality as well. So yeah, those are the 10 nominations. So obviously there have been a huge number of other 4K releases that I could have easily chose from, especially from Arrow Video alone, who have released numerous 4Ks this year. So yeah, could have chosen many from them, like Taking a Pelham 123 or Return of the Living Dead, In the Mouth of Madness, The Apartment, Outland. But at the end of the day, it can only be 2 nominations per label maximum. So that's just the way it goes. Otherwise, it might well have been more than half of it, the nominations from our video alone. But yeah, I'm keeping it fair just so it doesn't look biased or anything like that. So yeah, but still 10 great releases, and oh no, that was not 10. I've just realised I've forgotten one. That was only 9. I can't count for the life of me. And number 10 is in a box set, so that's why I mainly forgot it. But it's no less a great film in its own right, and the 4K was particularly impressive, especially given the Blu-ray releases we've had in the past. And that is From Russia with Love. So yeah, easily the best looking out of the 6 films in that box set that this came a part of, and it still is my favourite of the Sean Connery's films as well. So add that in with the fact that the 4K is absolutely superb, far better than the other ones in the box set. It's yeah, getting a nomination itself. So they are the 10 finally. So yeah, but still, really overall excellent 10 releases. Like I said, could have easily chosen another 10 on top of those, quite frankly, but those are the 10 that I've stuck with. They're the ones that stuck out the most for me when thinking back over the year. So yeah, those are the 10 that have been chosen. But yeah, I'm sure some people out there disagree with any of these, some of these nominations or all of them. But if you do have a preferred 4K release for this year, I'd like to hear what that is. Or maybe you agree with me and you have one out of these 10 that you prefer out of all of them. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you for watching. The next category will be Best Blu-ray. So look forward to doing that one. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.